kia ora. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Oh my god, it is 11:55 p.m. on June the 1st, and I'm starting this video now on June the 1st, and I'm going to be finished it on June the 2nd, aren't I? Because I have no concept of time, if I'm being honest. I keep telling myself, I'll do it before June the 2nd, I'll do it before, it's all good. I mean, I'm getting it done before June the 2nd. It's just that it's not going to be done until June the 2nd, which is all good. It's all good. It's cake to pie. Anyways, tonight's video is going to be me, and basically I'm just going to be telling you guys how I'm planning on aligning my life into the reality that I want to live, into the reality that I want to materialize for myself. Materialize for myself. How am I going to do that? Through delusion. I'm going to be so fucking delusional. I'm going to be absolutely delusional, babes. It's June the 1st. Let me be as delusional as possible. Yeah. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, these are the steps that I'm going to be taking. My aligned life. So this is kind of what I've written for myself tonight. Oh, and another thing, I'm actually at my sister's house tonight. I'm at my sister's house. I'm house sitting for her until Tuesday. Oh my god, I felt like I was gonna burp for a second there, but there it is. There it is. So I'm house sitting for my sister until Tuesday. That's why I'm not with the brown walls. We got the white walls today. Yep. Yeah. So I'm house sitting for my sister until Tuesday, and then from Tuesday I will be on my haringatanga, on my journey. But yeah, these are some little things that I'm going to be doing to kind of realign my life. And I'm also still looking at trying to make a monthly like alignment board, kind of like a vision board, right? Kind of like a vision board, but instead of making it for a whole entire year, I just want to make it for the month of June and like put a bunch of like little alignment things in it, and then I'll save it as my home screen. But I'm still getting the pictures for that, so we haven't quite started. I just came up with the idea at 10 p.m. and then I went and watched Netflix. So yeah, do with that information what you will, girl. But yeah, this is what my aligned life looks like. So what it looks like and feels like: morning routine, slow and easy, coffee in one hand, pen and notepad, jotting down my brain dump in the other hand for the first 30 minutes of every morning. I already kind of do that. A high protein breakfast with dynamic and mobility, like, you know, like just to get the body awake, just to get the body moving, yada yada yada. And throughout this process I will be feeling like real like flowy, you know. I just want to be in flow with my energy. I just want to prevent override, you know. I don't want to wake up, be on my phone and my brain's in override my subconscious. Oh my god, girl, have a rest, girl, you're just waking up, you know. So I just want to be in like a flowy and present kind of state first thing in the morning. Work and purpose: lifestyle mentoring, helping guide people to create their desired reality, PT programming, nutritional advice, hair and makeup, woo-woo shit, personal assistance, social media. So that's all gonna fall under that like lifestyle mentoring thing. Like I really want to get into some form of mentoring, coaching, you know, and just helping people align their lives with the path that they want to live. I'm a qualified personal trainer, I'm a qualified makeup artist. I know I don't do makeup all the time, I should probably get back into it, I just haven't done all that yet. I'm on my spiritual growth journey. I'm a woo-woo ass bitch, you know. I just believe anything I want, I'll get it, I'll have it, point blank, period. But yeah, I love nutrition. I do all the gym shit. But yeah, so yeah. In social media, I love social media. I love content creation, or I try to love content creation. I'm not really a good content creator. I just love talking to a camera. I don't like the editing part, I don't like the cutting. I just like to sit down and talk to the camera. That's all I love to do. And I love to talk to people, or I love to talk to the camera. I actually do love talking to people. I love networking. I'm actually a really chatty girl, aren't I? I just pretend I'm not in real life. But if I meet the right people in real life and I know your energy and my energy are gonna, we finna talk, babe. We finna yeah. But if I feel like we might clash, all of a sudden I'm reserved. I'm so reserved. I'm so nonchalant. I don't like talking. I'm just so shy. It is what it is. Body and health. Yeah, very easy work, lots and lots of money is also what I wrote for work and purpose. Because obviously it's purpose, you know, it's gonna feel easy. I realize I've come to a point in life where I realize it's not about not working and it's spirituality. Oh, I don't work, I just make heaps of money somehow, and it just comes out, da da da. It's not about that, babes. It's just about finding something that you love to do wholeheartedly and passionately, and you thrive doing that thing, and you do it, and you make lots of money, and then it feels like you're never working, right? And I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, but I'm better than some of the masters of some. That's what type of bitch I am. So yeah. Sorry, I just talk so fast. Body, because my storage is gonna run out soon, and I can only do this video until my storage runs out. Girl, see, she's not a very good content creator, but she loves to do it anyways. Body and health, 80 to 95% of my foods will be whole food. I already do lots of whole food, to be honest. Hybrid training, I really want to get into dance classes. I really want to get into calisthenics training, like proper calisthenics training with a coach. So I really want to get the fuck out of this town and do all the things that I love to do. Strength training, still want to do strength, still want to do hypertrophy, yada yada yada. I love being in tune with my body. It's one of my biggest priorities. I love the confidence in the way that I move through the world when, you know, I am just a fit and healthy girl. What can I say for myself? Look good, feel good, always. Number one quota, number one quote, number one. Girl, I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now, my bad. But yeah, I just love to feel healthy. I love to look healthy. I love to be healthy. I just love the confidence that comes with it. I love the inner resilience, the inner strength. You know, I love I feel like actually I feel like being healthy and being fit and things like that, it actually really does do a lot for you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, I really feel like it helps you it kind of just declutters a lot of the like mental shit that's in you, and once that's gone, you can start focusing on your life as a whole and what you really want to be doing, and that's why I love it. Obviously everyone's gonna have a different opinion. I don't care what your opinion is. Keep your opinion to yourself. Oh, I'm gonna share mine because this is my platform, girl, but I'm not saying you gotta be healthy and fit. You can be whoever you want, you can be however you want, but this is just how I love to be. This is how I love to be. Remember, this is my aligned life, not your aligned life. If your aligned life looks different, girl, go do you. Period. If your aligned life looks like being at Taco Bell every night, girl, go be at Taco Bell every night, girl. Period. Do you. I ain't judging. There's only one bitch I'm ever judging, and that's me. That's myself. Period. Relationships, I want to be around millionaires. I want to be around people with money who are going to show me how to make money, you know, because I want to be a wealthy ass bitch. God forbid a girl have a vision. God forbid a girl have a dream. God forbid a girl know what she want. I want to be a wealthy ass bitch. I want to be so fucking rich. That's my aligned life. And I also have friends that love watching me thrive and grow, and they show me endless amounts of support, you know. Like, I want to find my soul tribe. I really do. I want to find people who are like-minded, you know, and who I can talk to about these things, you know. And instead of them trying to have an opinion and go, oh, well, you shouldn't be so delusional to buy, I want them to be like, girl, yes, and I'm gonna be right here being delusional with you, girl. Those are the type of friendships I want. I'm sick of people that tell me not to be delusional. I want to be delusional because, babe, look how far logic's got you. Look how far that logic's got you. It's got you in my bedroom listening to a delusional ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the next page, my environment. How would it look and feel? Once again, aesthetic apartment in the heart of Auckland CBD, in the heart of Auckland City. Like, I want to be a city girl, you know what? I always kept saying, oh, I want to like live on a farm, like off grid, and like I want farm animals, and I want fruit and veggies. Like, I want that when I'm in my 50s, when I'm retiring, you know, when I want to chill life. I'm 25. I'm going to be 25. My frontal lobe is just starting to develop. I slowly feel that shit coming through, you know what I'm saying? So before I go off gridding and settling, let me be a motherfucking party girl. Let me be a motherfucking city girl. I just need to shake my ass on a yacht in a thong. I'm still trying to get there. Haven't got there yet. I need to meet a millionaire with a yacht who's gonna let me shake my ass on his yacht in a thong, with a little bubbles, with a little champagne. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 25. I feel like life's just starting. I feel like life's just beginning. Life's just starting, babe. 21? 25? Yeah. Anyways, what else did I say? Oh yeah, wait, opportunities are at my doorstep. Not a cheap apartment for most people, but I'm not willing to compromise when it comes to my life and goals. Rich as fuck energy from everyone in the space I'm in, because we all are. We're all super rich people. We all got these super cool apartments, you know, living the life, living la vida loca, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm trying to live. I'm trying to pop bottles every now and again. Big bottles in the VIP. I didn't even know if we have VIP in New Zealand. I don't even know if the bars go. I never even been clubbing in Auckland before. What can I say? But I'm gonna do it when I turn 25. Period. Where am I up to? Money and flow. Money will chase me down the street. It's almost like a stalker I can't seem to get rid of. It shows up for me as I'd expect, but it's also sometimes a surprise I didn't see coming. Even when I think I've run out of it, I check another account and boom, it's there. That's actually my life right now, you guys. I don't even know where all my money keeps coming from. I check one account, there's nothing. I check another account, boom. I check it, boom. I love it. Sharp like me. Spiritual and inner life. My frequency is so high, my intuition strong, and my emotions intelligent. I love tuning out of the matrix and listening to my ancestors, guides, and goddesses speak to me. I recharge by spending time at the ocean, and if needed, I'll book myself trips to Waiheke Island to really get away from the noise, chaos, and quickness that comes with the city life. Oh my god, I gotta hurry up. Sorry. What keeps me aligned? My habits, mindsets, boundaries, and actions. Why is my knee sweating? And let me straighten my legs out. So my routines. What keeps me aligned? Habits, mindsets, boundaries, and actions. Did I say that? Yeah. So my routines. Gym keeps my body fit and strong. So if I ever have to go on to battle, I'm strong, you know, been training. Nutrition, providing my vessel with health foods. Once again, I feel like you gotta have the energy to get yourself through this life, you know, to and from things, like to be quick, to be witty with it, to be you know what I'm saying, an on point girly. So I gotta have the right foods, whole foods. Clock it. Tidy space, because declutter it declutters. So tidy spaces declutters the mental, which means it's a no chaos zone up in here for me. If I got a nice clean space, babe, no chaos up in here. Love it. Well presented, because if I look good, I feel good, and then I be good. I'm a good girl. I look good, feel good, and I am good. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm good, I just feel like I attract more into my life because I'm just such a good girl. Like, what can I say? I just burped again, my bad. Boundaries. I feel like some of you might be able to relate to this one. Not allowing my family to get to me. Mentally, this can affect me and it causes chaos inside my head. So I can't let my family get to me, and that's a boundary that I'm setting. Period. Yep. My yeses and nos for this month. Yes to Yes to better living / lifestyle choices. Yes to sacrificing for love. Oh yeah, because you know what? So today I was at the gas station, right, and this guy comes over and he's like, can you help me fill my gas tank up? And I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't. I just spent my last $25 on my gas. You should have come earlier. But anyways, the other guy was like, oh, here bro, I'll fill it up for you. And he was like, oh cool, thank you. So then sorry, I was just trying to turn the heat off, it's so hot. So then anyways, I was like driving out, right, and as I was driving out, there was this girl sitting in front of me, and on a jumper it said sacrifice for love. And I was like, oh my god, did I not sacrifice for, oh my god, I'm gonna have bad karma now for the rest of the day. And then I looked in my rearview mirror, and the guy who was filling that guy's gas thing up had this circle tattoo on his neck, and I was like, oh, what goes around comes around. Oh my god. So I'm gonna be sacrificing a lot of things for love now. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out when I get there. It's getting so hot in here, you guys. Yes to sweet treats / catering for my family's birthdays and stuff, or functions, because you know what, I made I had my nan just last week, she said, can you make sticky date puddings and for your brother's birthday coming up? And I was like, yeah, of course I can. She wanted 2 sticky dates, right? Well, anyways, I took it upon myself to make 2 sticky date puddings, Feijoa cheesecake, some little biscuit truffles, and a South sauce and chocolate pudding. And everyone was just like, oh my god, this is so good, like, you're so good, oh, this looks so good. And my nan was like, thank you so. And I just never been asked to do like nice things for anyone's birthdays, because no one really trusts me with anything, I guess. So that was really nice. Hopefully that turned off. But yeah, so that was really nice. So saying yes to more family functions and like making sweet treats for them. And then my no's for this month will be no to being mean for no reason, specifically to like my siblings and like the kids, because sometimes they just get on my nerves. They'll be like, hey, what does this mean? I'll be like, can you just shut up? Can you just shut up and get away from me? So I'm like a little bit mean. So don't be mean to them. No to sweet treats every night. I can't have a sweet treat every night, babe. Some nights, yes, not every night. It's crazy. It's bizarre. You know what I'm saying? Getting so hot. Okay, I'm going to try and finish this, but what I was saying in the last one, I just ran out of storage and I had to clear some up. But what I was saying is I can't do it on my own because I absolutely can. Energy, I show up with a little bit reserved, but always the coolest kid in the room. Environments and people who support me. Environments plus people that don't expect me to make my stuff smaller to fit in, and people that have been where I'm at and made it out and are now here guiding me through my hiding a tongue / journey. Obviously there's a whole lot more that I just don't know where it is right now. And oh yeah, and then I wrote this little, how will I align this month? I wrote this kind of like letter, but I'll read it. This month I will get myself out of the predicament that I'm in. I'm done asking and wondering, when is it my turn and when will I be chosen? This month I'm choosing myself. I'm putting myself on a motherfucking pedestal and I'm rising into the version that I want to be creating. The version of me I aspire to be. I don't want to be older and wishing I did it. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to do it. Create it. Be about it. It's time for my actions to match my motherfucking words. And if I can't depend on a motherfucker to do it for me, I'll do it for myself. How? I don't know yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I have the vision in my head. Let me become her and work on myself backwards if that's what I gotta do. I'm an intentional ass bitch and I get everything that I want. So let me live up to that. I'm done playing these games. Let me start developing my own shit and then we'll see how boring life can be. Capiche? So that's what I wrote. That's my little message to myself. But yeah, so that's kind of like the start of the month energy, right? Capiche. Like, I'm just gonna go out and I'm just gonna do what I want to do, right? So this week, right, I said I'm gonna house sit for my sister until Tuesday, and then Tuesday I've got a trip up to Auckland. Hear me out. I got a trip up to Auckland. Okay, I don't really have anywhere to. I booked me a hostel. It's a shared hostel with 4 girls, me and 3 other girls. Okay, so I booked me that. I got some gas money, and I'm gonna go up there, and I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I gotta do. I'm gonna message my one client I've got up there. I'm gonna just talk to him. I'm gonna see how he's been doing, you know, see if we can work any shifts out for me to work so that I can make more money. I've got a job interview to be, I got a contract interview for PT, which I'm super excited about. What else? And these are just little steps that I'm taking, right, to put myself into alignment with that Auckland CBD living. But yeah, and also another thing is money just keeps popping up. So last week, or not last week, not, it's Sunday, so not this week just gone, but last week, right, I'm at Pack and Save and my uncle's there and I ran out of money for shopping and I'm like, fuck. And then I'm in my car and I see my uncle and I'm like, yo, what's up? You know, we have a quick little yarn and shit. And then he's like, do you got any money? And I'm like, I don't. And he gives me a 20. He said, go get you something. I said, oh, thank you so much. And then a couple days ago, I have 2 bank accounts. I have two bank accounts. I have my main one, and then I have this other one that I kind of had when I was like a teenager, but I don't actually use it. I haven't used it in years, right? And then I still got the app on my phone, so I went to go log into the app. Mind you, this account never has money in it, right? And I don't know what made me want to log into the app, but I'm like, let me just log into the app. I don't know why. So I logged in, and for some reason there was just $10 sitting in that account, and I'm like, now where did that come from? I don't know, but it was there, and I had an extra $10 to spend. And then Lotto messaged me, they're like, you still have $3 to spend. And I'm like, oh shit, didn't even know that was on my Lotto account. Don't go on that either. I think last time I went on there was 20, oh, it was probably the start of the year. I don't know, I never go on there. Had money on there. And then, frick me. And then I needed money for this Auckland trip, right? Because I spent a lot of it on my brother's, like making sweet treats for his birthday, making the desserts. And I'm like, you know what, it's gonna be all good. I'm gonna get paid somehow. I'm gonna get paid, right? And then so I was selling my brother's Xbox, my other brother, I was selling his Xbox for him. And then so I sold that literally just today. I just sold it. And then my brother was like, all right, here's $50, thanks for selling my Xbox. I was like, cool, now I got my gas money to get to Auckland. But then I'm like, oh, what if I need like an extra couple of dollars, right? What if I need a couple extra dollars? Fuck, I don't know. What if I need an extra couple of dollars? And then I remembered I signed up to Henry, right? I got my first payday on Henry, and I actually put money away for the business expenses. So I just downloaded the Henry freaking beep beep card, the little, you know, you get your little wallet. I saved the Henry card, and now I've got an extra $50 on there. I think, girl. So yeah, money chasing me. Sometimes she surprises me, and sometimes she just comes as expected, you know. But I just always get paid. I always have money. I don't even know where the fuck my money comes from. It's just boom, it's there, capiche, caboose, boom. But yeah, and so yeah, these are the little steps I'm kind of planning on taking this month to align myself to the reality that I want to live. I'm going out to Auckland, and yeah. And like I said, I'm going to do it from a very, very, very delusional place, because logic has never worked out for me. Logic never got me far. Logic just made me a little bit depressed. So, yeah. But yeah, that's my story tonight. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be back up in Auckland this week. I'm excited to see my little client. I picked him a bag of persimmons from the tree down home. I picked him a bag of persimmons. So hopefully he's at home this week and not too busy, and then I can go over, do some work with him, and also I'm gonna say, do you still put that personal assistant job on the lane for me? Because yeah, he owns a company and he wants a personal assistant, and he said if I want a job I can be his personal assistant too. So we'll just see how it goes. Keep you guys updated. But yeah, first of the month, and this is how we're kind of stepping into it. And maybe I'll just make one video a month where I just talk to the camera, yap on about my life and tell you guys where I'm at and how I'm doing. And yeah, but this is me just aligning myself, once again, just aligning myself to the reality that I want to live. And all right, I think that's all I wanted to tell you guys tonight. Aligning myself with my desired reality, going to be working on that this month, going to be making an alignment board for myself for this June, which I still got to do, but I think I'll just finish that up tonight. It's real easy. And yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm gonna set some new intentions. I'm gonna, yeah, so yeah, I don't know, but yeah, alchemizing my life, that's what it is, right? I'm the alchemist apprentice. Yeah. All right, ka kite everyone, and I hope if you do come across these videos, I hope that you're doing everything in your power to alchemize your life as well, and just become the version of you that you came here to be. You know, go be the version of you that you want to create, the version of you you aspire to be, yada. My jaw is super sore right now because every time I make these videos I just smile so much. I'm so happy for the girl that I'm becoming. But yeah, and I hope you guys, I don't know, but I hope you guys genuinely take some form of inspiration from these videos and you know, I hope they help you with your purpose and help you on to get on track with, you know, creating the life that you want to live. I think, yeah, we should all create the life we should all have a vision for ourselves, and we should all go after that vision. And we shouldn't settle for less. You know, I don't think anyone should settle for less. I'm not settling for less. I don't think you should settle for less. And I really do believe, and I really do hope you have a really beautiful life. And I hope that you can do, yeah, just have a beautiful life. Okay, I gotta go now. Bye.